Hi there, I am going to be solving today's New York Times crossword puzzle. So this is Thursday, August 6th, 2020, and I'm going to speak my thoughts out loud as I solve this puzzle. If you'd like to follow along, you should see the clues toward the top of the screen in red. Alright, I am excited for this because Thursday is my favorite day of the puzzling week, so let's hope for a good one. Alright, we have a note, so I should read this note first. In the print and online app versions of this puzzle, the circled squares are instead shaded. Okay. I wonder how important that's going to be. K follower. Let's see, what is that? Maybe it's not K and it's like Kappa, and maybe this is iota? Is that possible? Let's see, blown kiss. No, iota doesn't seem to work with that, does it? Cliff bar bit, that's probably an oat. One with a title. A title, like a noble or a novel. One with a title. What is that? Oh, maybe it's a nut and a noble? I don't know. I'm just kind of guessing. Everything in the puzzle right now could be wrong. In fact, T and L is almost certainly wrong. Alright, Hoarder's Network. I should probably know that, but I don't think I do. I'm not doing well so far. Hesitant to act. I'm not doing well because I think nothing I have is correct. Damn. Alright, what are we doing here? Political party. I'm just flailing about. Not a good start. Not a good start to my puzzle. Old Glory. Geyser. Good geyser. Alright, where should we go? Over here? Run for it. And this is an exclamation mark clue. Interesting. Run for it. I still don't know though. Damn. What a foul mouth is full of. This is hard. I don't think I've gotten a single thing right yet. Oh my gosh. Purloin, that's steel, right? Container brand that lost its trademark status. Ugh, that's not enough. Novelist Walker, that's not enough. Get into, that's not enough. With these blah letters that I have, how am I supposed to do this? What a foul mouth is full of. MuggleNet for Harry Potter devotees. Maybe a fan site? Fan site? MuggleNet? Purloin? I don't know, man. I'm completely in the dark here. Prime Cuts and T-Bone's brand. Never heard of either of those things. Perimeter of a billiards table. Edges, maybe? Is that what those are called? Hesitant to act. Weesh. Eventually, things will start rolling. Just not yet. Maybe pal. Not yet. I'm waiting for my moment. Nope, that's not it. Mailroom stamp. Abbreviation. Mailroom stamp. Not sure. Speakeasy by another name. Oh my gosh. Shortly before the events of the New Testament. Shortly before. Could this be like 1 BC? Does that make sense? And then this is maybe bro? Maybe. Speakeasy. A bar? Some kind of bar? Oh my gosh, this is so hard. A lot of stuff I don't know, too. Alright, this little guy. Language in which the majority of words are monosyllabic. And it's not... Oh my gosh, what is this? Is Lao a language? Yikes. Is allowed to. I am being completely stumped by this puzzle. Is allowed to, quaintly. Canst? Is that a quaint way to say can? Pushes to the side. I don't know. Can I at least get this little section down here? Give me this little section. Oktoberfest, I think, starts in September, usually. Chorus at... Maybe that's, like, Olays? Little downtime nap? Come on. Let's tell me these things are right. Sage is wise? I'm ignoring this circle intentionally because I know it's going to be, tricky. Gene with a large stash of films. Gene... Hackman? No, Gene Shalit. Nice. That's a cute clue. Gene Shalit has a notable mustache. I never would have been able to spell Shalit. I hope this is right. Fingers crossed, just hope so. All right, I have a section, I think. Many a country road. Right, and there's something going on with this circle. I have no idea what this is. And then Grimm's fairy tale heroine is Snow White. Okay, white, Snow White and white top? Is that possible? Could this just be white? I don't really get white top, but let's see. I always forget how to put multiple letters in. Okay, so I'm gonna write white in here, thinking maybe it's a white rebus, and we'll figure out why it's white later. Sole proprietorship is a shoe shop. Cute. Cute clue. Pushes to the side. Not shuns, but what? Come on, I got a section. I should be rolling now. I finally got my section. Game whose dual colored pieces are apt. Oh my gosh. I'm not ready for... Oh, I think I get it though. I already know it. So it's Othello. Interesting. So game whose dual colored pieces are apt for this puzzle's theme. I see. So it's... Maybe this is Blacktop and Snow White, and maybe these circled letters can be black or white, because Othello is a game with those circled tiles where you flip them over and one side is white and one side is black. So maybe that's what's happening. These circles are supposed to represent Othello tiles, and that they can be both white and black depending on which direction you go. That is my current guess, but I'd like to see more before I'm sure. Is this just shunts? Old Glory. What is this? I don't think I know this right away. So maybe this is, oh, maybe like red, white, and blue? If so, that means everything I have is wrong. Red, let's try this. I kind of don't, maybe a W alone will be enough. I'll find out later. Red, white, and blue. Hard clue for red, white, and blue. Interesting entry though. And then everything up here is terribly wrong. This could be a novel. And then, what is this? I still don't know the K follower. Hesitant to act. I didn't really get much help over here, did I? Political party founded in 1966. The Black Panthers, awesome. All right, so the theme is definitely helping me now. The Black Panthers. And now I think it's right. So crosses are gonna be black and downs are gonna be white. Interesting. Interesting. Perimeter of a billiards table. What is this called? I don't know. Hesitant to act is no, I'm not seeing it. All right, we gotta go somewhere else, don't we? Mailroom stamp. Received? Is that what it is? All right. Otra vez. And then, whoa, there's another revealer with 32 down, ambiguity or a hint of this puzzle's theme. And 32 down is this right here. Interesting, so there's more to this. With 32 down, ambiguity. These are probably ERPs. And then up votes. Maybe like yays, gray area. Oh, interesting. And that's why it mattered that they're shaded and not circles. It's that they're gray. It's the both white and black, and when you mix white and black, you get gray. And so these are gray areas. Very interesting. I see. It's a shame because the circle kind of worked with the Othello thing. All right, upvotes. Yays, maybe? And then significant other is a partner. Okay, like the Kardashians' heritage. Armenian? Are they Armenian? Sounds right. Heir apparent. Heir apparent. Smog? I think I don't get what's going on in that clue. They might help you get a grip. Get a grip. Passes. Enacts, maybe? Like passes as a law. Okay, let's try this. Saying you've never looked better, maybe. Is that like a white lie? It's gonna be black going across. So something telling telling a white lie. Interesting. And then it might prevent an overload of the power grid. So something blackout. Oof. All right. Two-time Tony-winning actress. At least I'm moving. At least I'm getting stuff in now. Starter course. Not sure. Cirque du Soleil. How do you spell Soleil? Is this another L? I'm not sure. Brand of anti-aging products. Hard hit in baseball lingo. Ooh, this puzzle really hard for me. Time off. A leave. How do you spell Soleil? Two-time Tony-winning actress. Damn. Starter course is what? Is what? I should really see this. I have 3 of the 5 letters. What is this? Give it to me. Give it to me. Is it this? Is this how you spell Soleil? And Ole? Soleil and Ole and Ivy? Hard hit in baseball. Is that a laser? A laser? No, something's not right here. Starter course. A plaza? That doesn't make sense. Right? Yeah, I'm like running the alphabet. Because I just don't see this. Yeah. And... oh, plan A. Oh my god. That is hard. A hard entry to see. And then it's a hard clue for a hard entry. So it's like plan A and plan B. So the first course of action, your starter course, is plan A. Oh my gosh. And I guess your second course is plan B. Good clue, hard Thursday clue. Very hard. Hard hit in baseball lingo. So that seems like a liner, like down the line, I think. All right, cool. I'm solving this puzzle in a very strange order. I've like filling it from the bottom up. They might help you get a grip. Are they, tongs? Cute, cute. Okay, inland's opposite. Coast? Etc. Is that Isis? And then Saints? And then Tunic. Great, thank you. DC reporter is Lois Lane. Very nice clue. Very nice clue. Woman's name, because it's DC the comic strip, not DC the place. Woman's name that means violet. Let's see, carrier to Tokyo, nope. Chick magnet, maybe just a hen? Praised to be Allah, maybe? I'm never confident putting answers in on this puzzle for some reason. Might prevent an overload of the power grid. Something blackout. A what? Falling blackout, something. Is this an N maybe? I really don't know actually. That could be a bad cross for later. I'll figure it out later. Ingredients separated and whipped in meringue. It's probably gonna be egg white. I'm just putting W's in hoping that the software accepts it. It might not. Outer space phenomenon photographed for the first time in 2019. That's a black hole. Good. And then TV host with the memoir Born a Crime. I don't know that. Terminus is end. Major. Oh, it's nothing. Nil? I'll be right behind you. Is, go ahead. What is it? I'll be right behind you. Main Las Vegas industry. And it's not gambling? Main Las Vegas industry. Casino? But egg white has to be right. It has to be right. Devil dog. Nope. Bye-bye. Nope. Salma Hayek. T-shirt choices for short. Maybe smalls, like that. And what's this? Something blackout. Maybe it's small like this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This is a struggle. This top half of this puzzle is a real struggle for me. Get into. Run for it. All right. Who was doing well here? This H ending is kind of strange. Main Las Vegas industry. Gaming. Okay, gaming makes sense. I want to say Major Domo sounds vaguely familiar, but I really don't know what that is. And then Noah, TV host. Who was Trevor Noah? Oh, Born a Crime. Yes, now that actually sounds very familiar. Trevor Noah's book. Okay, I'll be right. That's hard cluing Noah as the last name for Trevor Noah. That threw me. I'll be right behind you. Go on in. Wow. Tough. Devil Dog. Is it a canine here? No, it's probably something else. A Devil Dog is like a Marine. Oh, U.S. Marine. Great. It is. U.S. Marine. Rolling Blackout? I don't think I know what a rolling blackout is. Bye-bye is so long. Alright, container brand that lost its trademark status in 1963. Thermos? Interesting, I didn't know this. Get into is, not obsess, is it? It could be obsess, but the B doesn't work. Fetch? Maybe it's fetch. Get into is access, like you get inside. And then, no, not seeing that. Run for it. I still don't see this. Run for it. I'm making steady progress. It's just slow, very slow. Alice Walker. Alice Walker seems right. This seems wrong somehow. I feel like this is right, even though I don't really know my Bible figures. Foul mouth is full of. Run for it. Oh, so you run for a seat, like a Senate seat. Wow, hard. And then a foul mouth is full of silt. Oof. Wow. So it's like a mouth, like a river mouth. And it's foul, I guess, because it's dirty, because it's all silty. A little iffy for me. That one's a little iffy. Prime Cuts and T-Bon's brand. I do all that work over here, and it gets me nothing for this troublesome section in the beginning. Speakeasy by another name. I'm not sure I know this slang for speakeasy. And then Prime Cuts and T-Bon's brand. I really want to know this, but I just am not seeing it. Arco is a thing, is a brand of some kind. Perimeter of billiards of a billiards table. What are those called? Yikes. Hesitant to act. Nope. And then K follower. What is K standing in for here? It might be the Greek letter. What letter comes after kappa? We just had this in the puzzle yesterday. There was some sorority seeming clue for iota, but I don't remember what the letter sequence was. Blown kiss is it's not XO, it's XO, it's not SWAC, it's not what is it? Hoarders Network. Of course, like novel could be wrong, and nut. USA? Is it USA something? I wish I knew this too. That would really help. That would really help. This section is killing me. Mailroom stamp abbreviation? I want to say like received, or like Blank Wiseman, director of Total Recall. Is this like Len Wiseman? Kind of guessing here. I'm totally guessing. I don't know why. Mailroom stamp. I don't know that. And then blind, blank, blind. What is it? Someone tell me what it is. Hesitant to act. I feel like I should definitely be able to see this. I was gonna put an ED here, but the E doesn't work with this A. Could this be a Y? Is it like this is some kind of adjective? A rig? Is it a rig? Oh my gosh, I might not be able to finish this. And what's frustrating is sometimes, like, you're not able to finish something because it's all, like, stuff like proper nouns or, like, weird abbreviations, but I feel like there's enough in this section that I should be able to get. I definitely should be able to see this. And I'm gonna know this is just gonna be a normal word. This is gonna click at some point. I just can't get them. There's not enough, because this I don't know, this I don't know, this I don't know. This is confusing. This I'm not sure I know. So if this is an S, can I make any sense of this? USA. Wash, rosh, tosh, posh, losh. Kosh, josh, hosh, gosh. Fosh, dosh, sosh. Mosh, nosh, bosh. Vosh, gosh, zosh. Alright, I tried it. Didn't work for me. Didn't work, I don't think. Let's see what's happening. Apologies for my slowness, and apologies if you can hear some banging in the background. I think my neighbors are hammering something. I'm sorry for the racket. But mostly I am sorry for my terrible performance on this crossword puzzle. It's been 20 minutes, and I'm really struggling. And I don't know how much longer I can just make you sit with me. Hesitant to act. This one feels like the most promising. I have 2 real letters. Hesitant to act. So it could be shy, it could be like timid or unsure, lazy, it could be, I don't know, keep seeing like sloppy, but that's obviously not right. Let's see. Novel could be wrong is the problem. It's a big problem, because even oat could still be right. Oh my gosh, I'm in trouble. So what if it's oat? Let's try oat for a second. Hoarders Network. A and E. Yes, thank you. Thank you for giving me something. Moi. Oh, thank you. Yes. I love when things click. One with a title. One with a title. What is this? An owner. Oh my gosh, that is a hard clue. That is a hard clue. It's fair. It's fair. It's good. It's Thursday. It's hard. K follower. K Mart. Hard clue. Such hard clues. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it like it is. These are difficult clues. Hesitant to act. Trepid. Oof, hard word, honestly. I don't know why. I think of intrepid, but I don't think of trepid too much. Alright, we've made some progress. So Anne is probably a first name. Apologies, I really should know this. I'm clearly not very good at this kind of stuff. The rest, unfortunately, didn't help. And this is what I'm talking about. All that work up here, and what did I get for it down here? An I. That's the only thing new. An Anne, which doesn't help me at all. I know I'm starting to sound grumpy. I'm really not. It's fine to grind like this, but I wish the insights kept rolling. Perimeter of a billiards table. What could these be called? Pairs. Let's see. Is this an R? And then this is what? Layers? Probably not. Hairs? No. Fairs? No. Pairs doesn't really make sense to me, unfortunately. Okay, so then this is not Arco. And then dig? Big? Rig? Blend rig? Blend? So let's try blend, just because, I don't know. Because I kind of like Len for some reason. It seems like a first name. It could also be Ron. It could be Ron. Mailroom stamp. What on earth is this? Honestly, bro could be wrong. But if 1BC is right, then, and I feel like it is. I suppose it could be like 2BC, which would be pretty mean. This G is strange. Like, what is this letter? brand big. Pig. Is it pig? A blend pig? Arpo? No. Amco is a... No. Oh, man. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do this. There's just too much here that I don't know. Honestly, I don't know anything. I don't know anything that remains. I'm just completely in the dark. Like, this is probably a real word, but I'm just not seeing it. Like, I'm really not seeing it. I still have this thing. For some reason I want this to be an N. But this letter is pretty moot if, like, I can't get any of these letters. This is bad. This is bad. This might be a first for my channel, which is that I think I can, like, really not finish a puzzle. And in the past I have checked letters, but I think I've always had everything filled in, at least. I don't even have good guesses for these things. So this, you might be witnessing a first for me and my YouTube channel, which is depressing. I don't want this to be so. I don't want to admit defeat yet. Prime Cuts and T-Bon's brand. I feel like some people are shouting at their screens right now answers, and I just really wish I could hear them. I wish I could hear them. I wish I could hear someone telling me the answers. At least one thing. What is this? Brand pig? Blend dig? This is probably an R or an L, this highlighted square. That's my guess. Because Ron and Len seem like man's first names. It could, and R and L work with a B. How this transitions from a D to some blank to IG is very strange to me. Because it's like drig, or like, if it blends, then it's drig. It's not a vowel. This isn't a vowel. So I feel like it's two words. And it's like blend big. Bound rig. But I just don't know. And I have no idea what prime cuts and T-bonds are. Okay, one thing I'm just noticing about this is that these look like steaks. So prime cuts, like a cut of steak, prime rib, and T-bones. So maybe this is a steak company? But that doesn't help me because I don't know the names of steak companies that fit this template. Doesn't help me one bit, honestly. So, alright. I have waited long enough. First, I'm gonna check if I have any errors that could help me finish the rest. And it's the circled letters because they don't want these accepted. I don't know what I'm supposed to put there. Maybe gray, honestly. I don't know what they'd accept. I kind of want to just see if they would accept a G if I'm supposed to be putting gray there. So it is, you're supposed to put gray here, which is interesting. So it's gray because they're gray areas, and the black and the white make gray. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll give myself one thing, and see if I can fill it in Anne Rice. I've definitely heard of Anne Rice. These are rails, which I definitely should have seen. Blind pig, I don't know. And Len. And should we check? Oh, I haven't filled in anything here. N. All right, that was a horrible showing. I apologize for that, and that was a first for this channel where I just really could not finish a puzzle. It really hurt me that I have never heard of blind pig. It's a very nice phrase, but I did not know that speakeasies were called that. I have heard of Anne Rice, but shame on me for not being able to come up with it. Alpo, I don't really know what this is. This is a pretty bad crossword entry. I think that was slowing me down. I didn't know who Len Weissman was, so this was just a total snafu for me. And what do I think about this puzzle? I mean, it's... I maybe it's hard to completely unbias myself from my struggles at the end, because I don't know if I'd heard of Blind Pig, maybe this section would have fallen more easily, but this is kind of an unfortunate entry, and I felt like all around things just weren't really clicking for me. Some of the clues just felt a little off. What was it? There was something up here that I wasn't. What a foul mouth is full of. I don't know, there were some clues that just felt slightly like too cute for their own good. What's the other example I was thinking of? This is actually a great clue right here. The clue on smog, I think, is maybe a little too cute for its own good. I felt sort of the same way about chick magnet. It's just, I get what they're doing, but is it really accurate? Like, are hens chick magnets? I don't know. I felt that way kind of all around. There was something about the cluing on this puzzle that just wasn't jiving with me too much. Now, there were a lot of great clues in the puzzle. Like I said, this is a fantastic clue and good. And even the section up here where I was struggling the most, like, this is a good clue. That it's a really hard, really Thursday clue, but it's good. This one too, one with a title, very difficult clue, but it's good. So. It was sort of a mixed bag today, in my opinion. The theme is cool. I like the fact that the colors are blending to be some other thing. I don't know. I hope that in the app maybe they were more forgiving about putting like white or black or W or B's in these squares, because if you had to put G, that might have been hard to figure out. So the theme of mixing these things is cool, and I get why the grid is a little messy in places, because crossing theme entries like this is not easy, and there are 6 crossing theme entries plus revealers in this puzzle, so a lot of constraints. My one kind of big complaint about this theme would be, I think that Othello as an entry here detracts more than it adds. I think themes should be tight, and you got to be consistent. Like, are you going for Othello? Because I thought at first when I got to this that, oh, these were intended to be circles and they were like white and black flipping over or something, but then we did gray area, and now we're supposed to imagine these as shaded in and that we're entering the word gray, in which case Othello makes no sense. So I really feel like the urge to pack more theme material in here should have been avoided, and this theme would just have been better without Othello, and then I'm sure the grid would have even just been slightly cleaner, even because you'd have one less thing constraint already in the grid. So I think gray area was a perfectly good revealer for this, and Othello should have been avoided. Also, the theme entries are fine. I mean, I think red, white, and blue is great. The Black Panthers is great, and the corners are great. This crossing is a little iffier. I'm not sure I know what a rolling blackout is, and also telling a white lie is a bit, maybe white lie is a good crossword entry, but telling a white lie feels a little bit like elongating what is otherwise a tight concept. And I think because there was so many demands on the theme, the bonuses were somewhat slight today. I mean, they were decent. We have US Marine, Thermos is fine, Fan Site is good. Anne Rice, I'm sure, will make some people happy, but you saw what she did to me today. Shoe Shop is a good entry and had a very cute clue. Oh, Plan A also had a brutal clue. So those were my thoughts. I've kept you long enough. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Monday. I do these every Monday through Thursday for the New York Times. So have a great weekend, and thank you so much for watching.